The Law Foundation never stops fighting for changes that benefit everyone in our community. There is no greater example of this than in their advocacy work for tenant protections in San Jose.
We really see ourselves as being on the front line of solving what's really the biggest crisis in Silicon Valley right now, which is keeping people housed, especially people who are low income and families of color.
Juvenal Valencia was one of those people who had lived in his home for over 20 years until it was red tagged for unpermitted repairs, leaving him and his neighbors suddenly with no home.
Cuando nos dijeron que teníamos que desalojar y que nos teníamos que ir a vivir en un hotel, nos dieron 72 horas para limpiar todo. Tiré muchos recuerdos, tiré parte de mi vida, sin imaginar que ya no iba a volver nunca al espacio donde viví tantos años.
The Law Foundation advocated for Juvenal and his neighbors to get relocation assistance, but at the same time, we're working towards a broader goal of protecting all tenants from unlawful eviction.
We had a really important role because we were lawyers. We were able to educate our fellow coalition partners about what their rights were, and we were able to empower Juvenal and his neighbors to actually speak out in front of City Council, speak in front of the media, and tell their story about why these protections needed to happen.
With the Law Foundation by their side, housing rights were strengthened for the whole community.
And that motion prevails, 6-5.
The Tenant Protection Ordinance required landlords to provide just cause for evictions and increase protections for tenants like Juvenal.
Cuando me enteré de que fue aprobada la protección, una ordenanza de protección al inquilino, me dio mucha tranquilidad y felicidad también de pensar que a los demás no les pudiera ocurrir lo que me ocurrió a mí.
The role the Law Foundation has consistently played for many, many years is to really be that voice for those folks and really giving them a seat at the table so that way they help influence policy. I believe that without the Law Foundation's influence and urging many of my colleagues to pass good policy that's good for everyone, I don't think some of these things would happen. I think systems change is really important to bring about those positive changes that are going to benefit everyone, not just a select few. And that's why it's important to have the Law Foundation pushing in that direction.
The Law Foundation will continue to empower people and continue to push until the systems change not just for one of us, but for us all.